Mariska Hargitay breaks 30-year silence, a family secret that changed everything. In a deeply personal and emotional moment, Law Order, SVU star Mariska Hargitay has finally opened up about a life-altering secret she's carried for more than 3 decades, one that reshapes the story of who she is and where she comes from. During the premiere of her new documentary, My Mom Jayne, at the Cannes Film Festival on May 17th, the 61-year-old actress revealed a truth she had long kept hidden. The man who raised her, Mickey Hargitay, is not her biological father. Her real father, she discovered, is Nelson Sardelli, a former Las Vegas entertainer. The film not only marks Mariska's directorial debut, but also serves as a deeply personal journey into her family history, one filled with love, loss, identity, and healing. Mariska first stumbled upon this secret at the age of 25. Curious and confused, she approached Mickey, the man who had always been her dad. But when she confronted him with the information, he firmly told her he was her father, and that was the last they spoke of it. The conversation ended, but the questions never did. Was I Hungarian like my brothers? Or was I Italian, like Sardelli? She wondered for years. The silence surrounding the truth weighed heavily on her. At 30, driven by a need for answers, she attended a performance by Sardelli in Atlantic City. What happened next would stay with her forever. When she introduced herself, his eyes welled up with tears. "I've been waiting 30 years for this moment," he told her. But that moment wasn't as picture-perfect as one might imagine. In true Olivia Benson fashion, channeling the strength and resolve of her iconic SVU character, Mariska laid it all on the table. "I don't want anything. I don't need anything from you," she told him. "I have a dad." For Mariska, loyalty to Mickey meant everything. The man who had raised her with love and care was her father, and no DNA test could change that. Still, the revelation sparked an emotional roller coaster. "It felt like I had been living a lie my whole life," she admitted. Over time, though, she began to build a relationship with Sardelli and her 2 half-sisters, women who for years were strangers, yet shared her blood. Now, at 61, Mariska says she's finally ready to let go of the secrecy. "Keeping this in wasn't serving anyone anymore," she shared. Sardelli and her newfound sisters also appear in the documentary, helping to paint a fuller, more complex portrait of a life shaped by both truth and love. She's not alone in the story. Mariska's older sister Jane, Marie Mansfield, and younger brother Tony Simber, from her mother's other marriages, also make appearances. Together, they revisit the painful moment that shaped their lives, the tragic 1967 car accident that killed their mother, Jane Mansfield, when Mariska was just 3 years old. Reflecting on the years that followed, Mariska now understands her mother's decision to stay with Mickey. "She knew he would provide love and a stable home," she said. "I grew up where I was meant to. I know everyone made the best choice for me." And while discovering the truth changed everything, it didn't shake her sense of identity. "I'm Mickey Hargitay's daughter. That's not a lie," she said firmly. "This documentary is a love letter to him. There was no one I was closer to on this earth." Before the film's official premiere, Mariska held a private screening in Las Vegas with her Sardelli sisters. It was a night full of raw emotion. "They just wept and wept," she recalled. "These 2 beautiful women. I made them secrets. That breaks my heart." For Mariska, My Mom Jayne is more than a documentary. It's a release, a tribute, and a bridge to healing. Sharing this story, it's how I unburdened all of us, and the world responded with love. After the premiere in Cannes, the audience gave her a 5-minute standing ovation. Standing beside her was her rock, husband Peter Herman, and their 3 children. It was a night of truth, love, and deep emotional release, one that Mariska Hargitay will never forget.
Subscribe for more interesting videos and hit the like button.